Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. We have an exciting show for you today, and we're going to get started. There's something called fishing for the homeless, and Mr. Paul Wright is here to tell us all about that. Mr. Wright, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Tell us about fishing for the homeless.
Well, Fishing for the Homeless is a non-profit organization. We got about 60 members, and our main sole purpose is to go out. We got an event scheduled for July 24th of this year to go out and specifically fish and have a great day out fishing. All the contribution, all the we going towards the homeless.
And how long have you all been doing this?
Well, actually, I had this thought we was doing, well, actually, me and a friend of mine were doing it almost 2 years ago. But it so happens I feel like I don't do more than that. So I decided to go try one more time to try to get more members. So now we're 60 members strong, and we were doing it for now, starting to be our first annual Fishing for the Homeless event, which will be in July.
Okay, so tell me something. What motivated you to do this?
Well, honestly, I've always been the type of person that give back, try to give back to the community. See people on the street who less fortunate than I am, and I try to help them to the best of my ability. But one morning, I went on a battery and I started fishing, and I asked the Lord above to ask the kind of guide me in a way that can help more than I'm doing right now. But I guess a scream voice came to me and said, "Well, hey, you're doing what you're doing right now, so do what you think you do is best. Fish." So I decided, wow, fishing for the homeless won't be bad if I get a lot of people to join me in this organization. And that's how it came about.
Okay, now this might seem like a weird question.
Sure.
But we're saying fishing for the homeless. So once you catch the fish, what do you do with it?
Okay, the fish that we're going to catch is going to be stored up for a week. What we're going to do is that we're going to go to the actual event. The actual event is from 8 to 2 on Shum Creek on July 24th, 2021. And after the event is over, whatever fish we catch, we're going to donate it to the homeless, and we'll be stored up for a whole week. And after the fish, the actual fishing eatery eating will be scheduled for July 31st, 2021, which will be distributed out to the homeless, people that therefore are at the Destiny Community Cafe on that day from 2 to 4.
Okay, now I'm getting it. So you catch the fish, but you also cook the fish.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's gonna be cooked fish. We do a form of sandwiches, fish dinners, that day, the following week.
Oh,
right.
Okay. So now, if you need other people to join you, what do you need them to do?
Well, I need them. Let's go on my Facebook page, go Fishing for the Homeless, and join, or either send me an email, which is wrightpaul98@yahoo.com, or they can reach my telephone number 843-557-2027. And those 3 ways they can contact me, and I'll be more than happy to oblige them if you need all the help we can get.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you another question.
Sure, go right ahead.
A person like me, I'm not a fisherman.
Right.
Suppose I want to help you. Are you willing to teach me how to fish?
I'll be more than happy to teach you how to fish, because I've been doing it so long. I've learned the best of the fish, but I can do it though. And also, if you don't know how to fish and you like to come out to learn, we also have another avenue we go down. Far as who can't fish that day, we also asking, not right now, monetary value, but anything that's perishable, like canned goods, non-perishable food, we'd also accept that also. And that will also be channeled through Destiny Community Cafe, which is coordinated by Regina Saunders.
Okay. So if I'm understanding this right, you're going to go out and catch the fish.
Right.
Then you're going to store it for about a week.
About a week.
And then you're going to set up a date and a time for the homeless to meet you at Destiny.
Yes, sir.
And the fish will be prepared for them to eat
Yes, sir.
And then you'll have some other non-perishable items, I heard you say.
Well, yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. We will make it a kind of like a event to feed the homeless that day, or whoever less fortunate we are. Yes.
Now, how often do you do this?
Well, like I say, I did try to do it 2 years ago, but we only had 2 members at that time, and we caught plenty for us that God really blessed us. And we donated everything to the neighborhood house downtown on by Mall Park. And we had a baked in, but only 2 of us. Now we 60 members strong. And hopefully that day, July 24th, will be a big day, for Go Fishing. But if not, I got a backup plan. My backup plan is that we will also buy fish and distribute out that way too. So that's my B plan.
And how has this been received by the homeless?
Well, I have some response from the homeless on my webpage, but as of now, basically don't have no type of webpage in front to get to. But by me telling everybody about it and they're spreading it, they're receiving it pretty good. They're looking forward for it.
Because I'm trying to figure out, being that they're homeless, how do you get the word out to them?
Well, the word out to them is that by mouth, and also as I go along, drive along, go back on 2 to 4 to work and stuff, we spread it that way also.
Okay, so now what can the public do to help you?
Well, what the public can do to help us is that any of you can contribute any type of non-perishable items, channel through me, or you can channel to Mr. Gina Saunders, Destiny Community Cafe, or my other members and stuff, and them, we more likely will accept it with open arms. But we're just trying to help the homeless out.
Well, Mr. Paul Wright, I love the mask that you have on.
Thank you.
Think you need to mail one to TELIA and I, so we can have a Paul Wright Fishing for the Homeless face mask.
Oh, that's all beautiful. That's all beautiful.
Okay.
Just give me the address and I won't have to do so.
2126 Charlie Hall Boulevard.
Okay, 2126 Charlie Hall Boulevard.
Okay. Thank you for being on Bounce Around Charleston.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless y'all.
Okay, you heard it right here on Bounce Around Charleston. Fishing for the homeless. Mr. Paul Wright told you what you need to do and how you can help them prepare fish and get things out for the homeless. We thank him for being on Bounce Around Charleston, and we'll be right back after this break.